Hey, what's going on, guys? My name is Risky. Welcome to a Call of the Wild beginner's guide. In this video, I'm going to be going over some of the do's and don'ts for when you're getting started in Call of the Wild, so I can hopefully make your Call of the Wild experience much better. So hopefully in this video, I can help you get started and make your experience much better by just giving you some tips, some heads up for things that you should do and don't. But anyways, enough rambling on about that. If you do find this video useful, make sure you subscribe, like the video. It really does help me out. And yeah, let's get right into some of our first tips for this video. So as a new player in Call of the Wild, you're obviously not going to start off at level 60, and you're not going to start off with a lot of money. I believe so. The first 3 weapons that you start, as of recently, they actually changed this. You do start out with the Ranger 243, the Vacoso 357 Magnum, and the Caversham Steward 12 gauge. Before, whenever I started playing the game like 2.5 years ago, you only started with the Ranger 243, so now you actually get a few different weapons. But I recommend you not really use these 2 weapons here, only stick to the 243. And the first thing you're going to want to do, come over to an outpost. These things right here on the map are outposts. You can fast travel to them if you'd like. You can see I have quite a few discovered on my map. Yours isn't going to look like this right off the bat. You're going to have to collect these lookout points here to unlock the map, or else it'll look grayed out like this. So once you go around and explore the map, which it's an absolutely beautiful map, I believe there's 5 or 6 maps in this game now, and they are all absolutely beautiful. Trust me, if you guys want a beautiful game to play, this is the game. So the first thing you're gonna want to do with the 243, come over here to this little box. It's called the cache, or the store I like to call it, and we're gonna go down here to rifle ammo. You can scroll down a bit and you'll see 243 soft point bullets, and they are actually completely free. So just see here, buy a bunch of them. You can buy as many as you want. You can buy thousands of them. Basically, you want to do this so you don't have to keep coming back and forth to the outpost instead of being out there hunting. You can actually just have a bunch of ammo on you already, and you'll be set. If we look down here in the bottom right of our screen, you can see we have a compass, an ammo count, a little like skill thing there. We're going to get to skills at some point in this video. You can see a heart, you can see like a little oval shape type thing, and you can see a little audio thing, little audio icon, and you can also see your health. So the heart obviously is your heart rate. As you run around on the map, we can watch this heart rate start to pick up. Another thing that will increase your heart rate is aiming down your sights and holding down your hold breath button. You can see it also steadies my aim, but your heart rate will tend to go up, and once you do it for so long, you'll run out of breath and your aim will become wobbly. So that means basically whenever you're about to take a shot, pay attention to that heart rate icon down there. Make sure it's not flashing red. And another thing you can do to help steady your aim is to prone, wait for that heart rate to at least stop flashing, and you can see exactly how steady your aim will be once you hold down your hold breath button. Now that icon down there in the middle, you can see when I'm walking, it turns into a circle. When I stop, it's like an oval. When I crouch, a half oval. I guess that's what you could call that. And when you prone, it is a straight line. That is your visibility icon. So I'll show you as I move into some cover here. When I'm standing out in the open, I'm completely visible. Animals are going to see me like it's nothing. When I step into this bush and you see that straight line, it means I'm hidden, but not 100%. If I step into this bush even more, you can see the line almost becomes invisible. So basically what that means is that you're invisible. The animals can still see you if they get really, really close to you, if they will literally walk right up on you, and if you have a bad wind, they will still spook. But this is really what you want when you're hiding in cover here. You can see you're completely invisible, and yes, that is what you want because you don't want animals running off on you. If we look over there at the audio icon, when I'm sitting still, it's not moving. When I'm prone, crawling, like that, and then when you get up and start running, you can see you're obviously being very loud, and those animals over there would actually be able to hear me and even see me. So the best thing you want to do really is just to crouch. You don't really have to worry about spooking them too much because the animals in this game, they're not like super spookish, but you definitely do need to be careful. One last thing about the HUD there, you can see obviously your health, and then you can see that little green cone type thing on the compass. Basically what that is your windage, which is very, very important. So you can see these animals over here. Right now I have a good wind because that arrow, that cone is pointing this way. If I'm going this way and there's an animal in front of me, then they're going to smell me and they're going to spook from pretty far away, because that is like the biggest killer in this game, is getting winded by an animal. So really, we want to be going downwind like this, or going upwind, whatever, you know what I mean. And yeah, those animals over there, they wouldn't smell me because the wind is blowing in my face. So that's really what you want. Now we're going to move over to the skills. Skills are very, very important. As you level up, you will gain skill points. So one level you'll gain a skill point, the next level you'll gain a perk, and then you'll gain a skill point again, and then it'll keep on, you know, going back and forth each level. I believe once you hit like a certain level, you actually stop getting skill points. You get like a total of 22 each, I think it is. And you can see I'm level 60, so I have everything here. And basically these skills can vary. This is my skill setup. I absolutely love it. It works perfectly for what I need. If you want to pause the screen right now, I'm not going to go through all of these and tell you what each and every single one of them are. If you want to pause the screen now, you can take a screenshot of this and come back to it later once you can actually get all these. There's plenty of videos out there telling you what the best perks and skills are. But these are my stalker skills. Ambusher skills. We come over here to perks. These are for each and every different weapon type. I'm mostly a rifle user and a bow user, so I have a lot of rifle perks here. You can copy these. These are my handgun. There you go. You can copy all those down if you would like. I don't want to get too far into that because that's very time consuming. That's like a whole nother video. But yeah, there you go. That's basically what the HUD is. So I'm going to get into some things that you shouldn't do when you're playing Call of the Wild and you're first starting out, because money is a very important thing. I have plenty of videos on my channel on how to make money, and there's also plenty of other videos out there from other YouTubers. It's not very hard to make money in this game. It just takes quite a bit of time. But one thing to help you save money is to not purchase this stuff right here that I'm spraying on. It is Axe Cologne. No, I'm just kidding. It's Scent Eliminator. And honestly, I don't even think we know exactly if it works in the game or not, because a lot of times when I have used it, animals will still smell me. Sometimes it feels like it's working, and then other times it don't feel like it's working. So do not buy Scent Eliminator with your money. Do not buy this. It is a waste of money. You can see here it's $3,000 for about 10 cans each. Each use will last 30 minutes. Don't even use it. Don't spend your money. Spend it on first aid kits. I'd rather you buy first aid kits than Scent Eliminator. Also, do not buy scents. Do not buy animal scents here. These are just waste of $1,500. They don't really work. I don't even know if they work. I've never really used them. I mean, I have tried before, but they don't seem to do anything. So don't worry about this. Spend your money on rifle ammo, rifles, and stuff like that. One thing I see a lot of new players do is that they're running around with their rifle out in their hand, which, yes, that's understandable. You want to be ready to rock and roll and shoot that moose over there, but that's not really what you want to do. The best thing to do when you're running around just trying to find animals is to get your binos out. Get them out, walk around, and just walk around with them in your hand. Obviously right now I'm running because I'm just trying to show you guys what I'm doing. Obviously you would be walking so you don't spook things as easily. Look through your binos and just be spotting things, just looking around. Even if you don't see things, just look off in the distance, because I've spotted some diamonds doing this. I'll just be running, zoom in a little bit, and just be scanning with my eyes, and oh, I might see a deer over there, and I'll spot it and it might be a diamond. And basically, if you don't know what a diamond is, I know a lot of new players don't even know what that is. Basically, a diamond is the highest tier animal in the game. So now with the new scoring system, it's going to be a lot different. I'm going to be making videos on that whenever I get a full understanding of that myself. It goes from silver, gold, and diamond. Diamond being the best. Those are the animals that you want to find. Those are the big trophies. Golds being not so big, but they're still nice, and then silvers being the smallest. Before, with the old scoring system, we had bronze and then none and whatever else, but we're not going to worry about that because right now it is only silver, gold, and diamond. One thing I recommend all players to do is to buy Weapon Pack 2 and 3. And in Weapon Pack 2, you're going to get the amazing Mosin Nagant right here. In the game, it's called the MN1890, but it's obviously a Mosin Nagant here. This is one of the best weapons in the game that you can actually use. Very, very good. Very powerful at all ranges. You want to get this with Weapon Pack 2. I believe all weapon packs are $4, and they are completely worth it. You also get other weapons, but this is the one that you really want to buy Weapon Pack 2 for. This is going to make it all worth it. And I believe Weapon Pack 3 has the 30-06. This is another one of the best guns in the game. Currently, you want this guy right here. He's going to be amazing for smoking those whitetails and a bunch of other animals, actually. And one thing I want to mention, if you have any questions, let me know in the comment section below, because I'm here to help you guys, and I'm sure there's plenty of other people in the community that will reply to your comment and try and help you the best they can. Now, I'm quickly going to show you the best shot placement you should take, and this goes for all animals. I'm going to be showing you an example on a moose, but this goes for pretty much all animals in the game. Yes, some animals in the game do have organs in different areas, and you will learn that as you go along. You can see them approaching these moose, and if you remember what I taught you earlier, the wind is not very good, but we should be okay. We should be okay here as long as we kind of get a little bit closer, and then we're going to start proning. And you want to be paying attention to your surroundings. You want to say, okay, well, those animals are there. If I crawl to these trees right here, I'll have a more broadside angle, which is when they're standing sideways like that. I can crawl here and then have a perfect broadside angle to take a shot. So we're just going to crouch over here and see what kind of shot we have on this moose. And we can see this guy's 170 meters out. You guys are not going to have these rangefinder binos as soon as you start, but just for an example, I'm going to be showing you the shot placement that you should be taking. And this is the tough thing about this game. You've seen how that moose turned there. He was perfectly broadside, and then now he's not. So I think this is going to be our good spot to sit. You can see the wind's pointing directly at them almost. We are completely hidden though, and it doesn't seem like they really care about us right now. So that's very good. We are clear. We're just going to sit back and wait for this level 3 here to make a turn and give us a little bit more broadside angle. And I did bring my 300 Magnum, which is a much better weapon to use against the moose. I guess our guy over there doesn't want to give us a shot, so we're going to take a shot on that cow right there. And you can see her blood's going down 50 to 75. She's going to drop. That right there where you can see 50 75 is a skill or a perk, whichever one. Now we're going to go claim this animal. And hi, what are you doing over there by my tent? You're just chilling? All right, and here is our moose. She is down right here. It's just a cow. She's not a bull, so you're not really going to get anything from these. So you can see she's a bronze. We got 700 cash. And if you do get a higher quick kill, which I would have gotten if I was a little bit closer and took a little bit better shot, you can see I only got single lung. If I was facing like this, if I was facing like this, completely broadside, it would have went through and double lunged her, and she would have went down. So you're not gonna have to worry about any of this stuff anymore with this upcoming update. Integrity's basically still gonna be there, but it's gonna be different. So stay tuned for videos on that. Like I said already, I'm gonna be helping you guys out with that because it's gonna be different. The game's been like this for the past like 3 or 4 years, something like that. And now they're finally changing it, which is gonna be different. But yeah, that's basically it. Hopefully this video helps you out. I don't know exactly how long it is, so hopefully it wasn't too long. I didn't really want to make it terribly long and boring, but hopefully this helps you. If it did, make sure you smash that like button. If you have any questions about anything, let me know in the comment section. I'll help you. Maybe someone else will reply to you and help you out. But yeah, guys, hopefully you enjoy the game. Get up there, hunt for some diamonds, and enjoy the beauty of Call of the Wild.